Disney's Dirty Little Secret. I'm Jason Horton.
I'm Rebecca Lieb.
And this is Ghost Town.
Sometimes COVID forces institutions to get a little more creative. On May 14, 2021, reports from fans surfaced that Disneyland had opened up a top-secret back route into the Haunted Mansion, allowing for an incredible and exclusive behind-the-scenes version of the iconic Disney ride. Typically, riders enter the ride through the Haunted Mansion's front door and then walk into a stretching room, which is an elevator where portraits stretch as you arrive to the top of the ride and then head to the rest of the attraction, I think. I haven't been there in ages. It's not a very COVID-friendly option, so in early 2021, Disney decided, pretty covertly, to open a new Secret Service entrance, which bypasses that section entirely for very special guests. This was necessitated again by the COVID-19 health and safety mandates, which require the park to maintain a 25% capacity limit on indoor attractions and means parks have to keep riders socially distanced. Indoor lines are still currently prohibited, I believe. Again, if you've been to the park, please let us know if this is still true. That means that the Haunted Mansion's socially distanced outdoor line, which is already very long, got even worse. Those in the know can bypass all the lines and just get on the ride. But first, what even is it? This Haunted Mansion back entry is a low-key side door located in the sunken mausoleum area by the front graveyard line. The door really does look like nothing. Something you're not supposed to enter, some kind of maintenance closet. At the door, an attendant greets guests silently and allows them into the stairwell, which looks, again, kind of like a closet or a place for employees to hang their hats and put their bags. This isn't true. These are well-placed Disney props that are as low-key as Disney gets, I'd imagine. Then guests move down the stairwell into a dark, checkered, kind of a Lynchian hallway. Candlesticks and lanterns adorn the hallway. On the floor is an arrow pointing the visitor left. At the turn, the hallway continues and the visitor sees copies of the stretching room portraits, pre-stretch, clothes strewn on chairs, and a black mirror. Thunder can be heard in the distance. As the visitor turns a corner, the thunder gets louder and soon the hallway opens up to a wooded trellis, then a large room with busts, where the visitor can then board the ride's doom buggy vehicles. As you use this route, you're seeing the back half of the mansion, says Michelle Hobbs, a Walt Disney Imagineer. The guests who get to see that, which is limited, get a really inside view into the mansion and how the mansion is run from the staff and team that supports it. Which doesn't quite make sense to me. Do employees really hang out in the area? Was it created specifically for the special entrance? Who are the people that originally got the VIP treatment? Who is this for? Hobbs might have an answer for that. Quote, as you would have in any mansion, there's a staff and a group of people that have to support the beautiful home and the 999 ghosts that live there, Hobbs said. There's a staff of folks that comes in every day and takes care of each of the rooms that are down there. They have secret tunnels that they manage to traverse, and they get to know each of the showrooms. From the tour that I took online, which is online if you Google the secret entrance of the Haunted Mansion, you can take a tour yourself, and it doesn't really feel that way to me, personally. But again, I could be wrong. I'm not a Haunted Mansion expert. I am not a Disney aficionado. If you are, please let us know. The Secret Service entrance was really only for those with special clearance to use it, but in mid-May of 2021 it was opened up for general public use because everyone realized that the pandemic wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. Visitors are selected at random to use the entrance, but you can politely ask a cast member to use the alternate route, and they might let you do it. The entrance, or secret passageway, whatever you want to call it, may be used sporadically or not at all, depending on the state of COVID at any given point. And if you're a diehard Disney fan, you should go see it now. This not-so-secret passageway will probably close again once mandates are a little bit more lifted. This is something that I'm generally curious to see. Again, I am not a big Disney expert. Enjoyed the Haunted Mansion. Loved how they kind of theme it out. And the Haunted Mansion shoe seems like kind of a pigeon in the coal mine, canary in the coal mine, for how things will go with the rest of the park. I know that they change themes there. A lot of renovation happens there. It's one of the oldest buildings that the Imagineers conceived of back when Disney was being created and conceptualized. So it's kind of a good metric for where they're going, where they've been, and what your Disney experience can overall be like. So check it out and please let us know.